So today is pickle making day. I've had cucumbers set aside for 3 or 4 days now that I need to get cut up and put into pickles. So I'm just gonna take you guys along. Y'all seen me make pickles before, but it's a good time to show you again. This is the pickle seasoning I use, and you can't see it. You wanna know why you can't see it? Because I tore the top off. Mrs. Wages. I found this at Walmart. You can also find it at Tractor Supply. Our favorite used to be the Ball brand, and I have not been able to find that anywhere for several years now. It's kind of disappeared. And I could go on Amazon, but they want your firstborn child. The cost is ridiculous, and I'm not using it. So one of our subscribers suggested the Mrs. Wages. It's not as good, but it'll work. So anyways, I've got a couple, I think I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 cucumbers to cut up, so not a whole lot, but I'm going to go ahead and make this whole package because it always seems to not be truthful when it tells you how much it makes, and I end up making not enough juice, and so I'm going to make the whole package this time. And if I don't use it, I'll just pour it out and buy another one. So right now I need to get 3.5 cups of vinegar and 7.5 cups of water. So that's what I'm gonna do. I know it's loud in here and y'all can hear the AC, but it's almost 100 degrees outside and the AC is running and I'm not turning it off. So it's 7.5 cups of water. 3. Hope y'all are keeping count because I'm not. 4. 5. 6. 7. And a half. Now I have to get the vinegar. Vinegar. One, 2, 3. Now I'm going to stir it. And then it says bring it to a boil. So I'm going to take it over here. It's obviously rocking and rolling. One of the reasons I haven't done the pickles is because we have a gas stove and it heats up the house. And so right now it's a little overcast. It's raining literally a mile in all directions except in our house, and we have not had any measurable amount of rainfall in like 6 weeks. So I hope it rains. But anyways, the house is not super hot right now, and so I'm just gonna go ahead and do this and get it over with, and then hopefully it doesn't heat the house up too much. It just has to bring to a boil. It doesn't even have to boil that long. It just has to be, it says, in fact what it says is, let's see, okay, so it just says to bring mixture to a boil over medium heat, stirring constantly until mixture is dissolved. So it isn't going to be on very long. But when it's 105 outside and the house is already kind of warm, turning on the stove at all is just not ideal. So I'm going to cut cucumbers now. So I was just laughing at Tobin because he told me to, I have some of the cucumbers left, but they won't go to waste. The pigs love the cucumbers. And which really funny is the last 3 pigs that we've had hated cucumbers. They never ate them, but these pigs love them. But
and they hate corn.
And they all hate corn. But Tobin's gonna force them to like corn. And so he's gonna make, you know how you used to trick your kids you'd mix something like, you know, like avocados and something and they wouldn't know it to make them eat it. Well, he's gonna mix the cucumbers with the corn and see if they'll eat it. So he's gonna come in, he's gonna cut them up. We'll see, I don't know. These pigs are funny because they'll eat anything, but they don't like the corn, but none of the other pigs do that we've ever had. But a lot of people suggest finishing them out on corn and they go in like 3 weeks. So I don't know, we're gonna try something and see. I did cut up, not in that one, a couple jalapenos. Can y'all see that from the garden? Make some spicy pickles because Easton and Tobin are obsessed with all things spicy. So we'll see. I don't know how spicy those jalapenos are, but just doing our best to reuse everything in the garden, even though we really have not had much of a bounty from it because it's been so hot. And we're just right now trying to keep it alive. And Tobin wants to like yank everything out, and I'm trying to tell him, hey, patience, because in the fall when it cools off, sometimes they'll yield more again. So I don't want to pull anything yet, but it is a chore. It is a chore to keep it watered and alive through this heat. I think we're supposed to get up to 105 like 3 or 4 days in a row next week. The pickle juice always makes me sneeze.
Yeah, me too.
The kids will come home and they'll know exactly what I've been doing today. Tobin's making the pig concoction right now.
That's what, back in the day, that's what they used to slop the pigs, slop the hogs. That's what they would do.
Well, yeah. I guess over time the pigs have just gotten bougier, pickier. It is literally raining everywhere around us. Hot jar. I wonder if those jalapenos are going to do anything.
You video?
Yes.
That's a dirty word.
I did start recording. Okay, the brine is done. Now, I'm gonna let these sit for a minute. And I've told y'all before that I don't do like a hot bath on them or anything. I don't can them the real way because these pickles will be gone in no time. Get down in there.
The reason we want them to eat corn is so they'll start gaining weight.
Well, that's what I told them. I said what's interesting is all the pigs we've ever had do not like the corn, but a lot of people say that's what you should finish them out on.
Yeah. So we're gonna see.
See, that's what we need. I literally just sat in our kitchen and prayed, Lord, please bless us with some rain. It's so bad right now. All right, we're gonna go out and see if the pigs are gonna eat Tobin's concoction. And he told me there's some cantaloupes in the garden. Oh, I do see some. Yeah, they're ready.
I was out here earlier putting some grass there and I was videoing and I showed them.
Yeah, no, they're ready. Oh, I can smell them. Y'all know the smell of cantaloupe when they're ready. I can smell them. They smell so good. They think you're feeding the feeder up. They just ran over there.
Oh, really?
There they are. Ooh, it smells so good. The cantaloupe. Just pour it like that.
No, the whole point is to mix it up.
I feel like he's making this harder than it should be. They love scraps. That pink one's the biggest one. Hey! Oh my gosh. Get down.
Doesn't that look appetizing if you're a pig?
That was a pig, yeah.
Like, I threw that corn down there and they don't want no part of it.
Because they can smell the cucumbers, I bet. Get down! Oh my gosh. Look. It's hard to see because they're all...
You can hear them crunching the corn a little bit. They're pretty much eating around the corn. You can hear, like when they eat the corn, you can hear them crunching it, and they're not crunching anything. Like, what kind of pig doesn't want to eat corn? I'm thinking about trying to ferment it next. I'm gonna put some corn in, like maybe a beer and water in a bucket and see if it turns sour, if they'll eat it.
Y'all, I think it's getting closer. Let's...
Did y'all hear that?
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
I don't know if y'all could hear that or not. That was lightning, or not lightning, thunder. It's raining all around us. Reed's actually west of here, coming home with his friend, and he said it's pouring down rain there. Look at all, there's tons of them, baby. You're going to have to give them away.
That one is ready too, so I'll grab that one.
This one? Right here?
Yep. I can't throw them either.
No.
But there's like... Sarah's going to be very excited. The watermelon isn't even going to... Oh, yes.
Just trying. How many's over there?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, that one's bad.
Here, bring it over this way and I'll take it to the pit.
Can you catch it?
I bet the pigs will love that. Oh! Friggin' hit me in the chest. Alright, let's go see if the pigs will eat this. What do y'all think? Think they'll like it? It's got a bad spot right there. Maybe I should have added cantaloupe into my mixture.
Maybe. Get out of here. Get out of here.
There's a whole nother one, they don't even realize it. Yeah, I'd say they like it. You got an intruder.
I know, he won't get out. It looks so bad.
What?
The garden.
It does. Babe, they're gonna steal your stuff.
Get
They're
out of here.
They're gonna steal a mater.
Get out of here.
They're stealing the cucumber.
Hey.
I bet you they'll get a cherry tomato if they can too. There's a big old yellow cucumber right here.
Look how real we tried with this garden. We did.
Yeah, the heat killed it.
I mean, it's bad. Like, we won't get any watermelon.
That chicken right there is named Coco. And she already tried to go back in there again. If we let that garden open, they would clean it out. I showed on another video there was a cantaloupe that was growing on that side of the fence over there, and they hollowed it out. They ate every bit of the inside of it. destroy the garden if we let them get in there. Now she's over here trying to steal stuff from the pigs. They act like we don't feed them.
I mean, the main thing is, I guess we got pickles, which was important.
Yeah.
We got cute cantaloupe.
We've talked about it already, but this tomato plant right here is almost as tall as Shanna. And the one behind her over there, those two have not produced one tomato this year.
No. But I told them earlier on the camera that patience, because when it cools off near the fall, the tomatoes will start producing.
Yeah, if we just keep it watered and hope for the,
I mean, the cucumbers are probably done.
Yeah.
So are the cantaloupe. I don't think we'll get any watermelon.
Yeah.
It's just so hot. It just is.
People do what?
They put umbrellas in their garden. A lot of people said shade cloth. The problem is our garden is not in the right spot, and it would be really hard to do a shade cloth. So I'd rather just sit here and complain than try to fix it.